how interesting your life can be to be featured on a film. In 2016, a group of students from Royal University of Phnom Penh decided to make a documentary about me. The title of the film was Lost Buffalo, and it was about me being an indigenous person who is coming from a marginalized, remote area of Cambodia where getting access to education was very difficult. And this is not just for me, but it is also the voice of many other indigenous kids in the country who give up on education easily because of the tradition, because of how the family condition living, and getting access to education was difficult because also the schools are far away from where they live. In some villages there were not even schools, and also now. So I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about something. Next week I will be talking about my life here in Germany at a high school here in Bavaria. So I'm not sure what that will turn to be, but I hope that this story will, motivate students here, and perhaps they will have some sort of projects. As far as I know, that there is an organization right now working to build schools in Nepal. So after I talk with them, and I will probably leave the website and every information that I know in this channel, and we'll probably do something. So if you guys are interested in seeing more and also dedicate to education, how the countries in global south are surviving and how they're struggling to get education, and perhaps you can also leave your donation and stuff like that. So see you in probably 1 week. I don't know when, but if I'm allowed to film, this would be a great opportunity for you to see how this will change a kid's life. So I will also leave the link of the documentary, and if you're interested in seeing, there's very interesting story, not just about me, but also a lot of other things that those group of students were filming. And they sort of have this every year, but I don't know whether they still have it now or not. So it's been some times already, and yeah, I just decided to share it now. It's been some times now, but I think it's worth sharing this to you as me, somebody who is from a poor country, living and studying here, and how my background was. Not just only that, how I managed to get education, how my parents worked so hard to send us to school. I made a video about this in my last few videos, that despite being poor, despite my parents are not able to read and write, and even my mother does not even speak Khmer properly, because in her generation she could not even go to school because my grandparents were so poor. My parents are so poor, but they managed to send us anyway. So I will probably make another video telling you guys, my audience. You see me traveling here and there, I get scholarship here and there and stuff like that. So this might be interesting, I'm not sure. So in this channel we're not just talking about traveling, but also maybe about me personally. Why do I name it Indigenous Adventure? Because I'm an indigenous person, and this is my adventure coming from a remote, a tiny village that nobody knows. 10 years ago, this wouldn't exist. So now that I speak English, I can also tell you the story of myself. So I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy watching it and leave your comment. I have a few links in the description below if you want to check check them out. Thank you. This is our daily walk. So I hope you guys enjoys what I'm doing and also the story that I'm telling you right now. And yeah, leave your comments. Do what you're supposed to do, as it's part of the internet thing. So I think YouTube, and maybe you see this on, I don't know, other platforms, that would be also great to follow me. I have several social media platforms on this channel too. See you over there. Like, comment, share. What else can you do? Thank you.